Okay, I finished drilling the holes. I think they came out pretty decent, but it took a little longer than I wanted to because my drill died. You don't need anything to cover up the face if you take your time and do it smooth. So I had no problem with messing any of it up. The drill bit size that I used is a 9/64. I figured it's small enough where they're not too small, and it's still big enough where you can still breathe pretty easily through. The next step is doing the tabs. You want to do the tabs so the front and the side piece don't wobble when you put them together. I've seen a lot of people use fiberglass, and I started doing the fiberglass, but I didn't like the outcome. So what I did was I went to the Home Depot and I bought some plexiglass. It's 0.5. I guess that's just the diameter or whatever of it, the thickness. What I did was I cut it 2 inches by 3 inches, and then what I did was, if you don't have a heat gun, I found an inexpensive way to bend it. Just boil some water and stick it in there, and watch it, take it out a little bit, bend it, stick it back in there, heats back up. And after I did that, it kind of looked like this. The reason why I didn't like the fiberglass look, it was just really not. I mean, you could make it smooth, but it just didn't look that great. So I like these better. I'm gonna probably super glue them in, or use like some kind of rubber cement, not rubber cement, but some kind of like cement glue in there to keep them in place. And I think they're gonna look really nice when you paint over them. So all you're going to do is install it kind of like so. Well, not on this side of the helmet, my bad. It would actually be on this side of the helmet. You can see where I had the tabs on there. But like I said, I didn't like it. Now all you do is put it in there, squeeze it down a little bit, and once it's glued in, it'll look really great. So yeah, that's the tabs itself. The next thing I have to do is, I'm still working on the second tab for the other side, and I believe there's going to be one on the top piece as well. And then I have to start marking and drilling the holes for the clasp that I got. So I'm going to try to do this all in one video and just put all the videos, or all these little segments together. And as soon as I'm done with this step, I'll continue on with the next.